would like to use my time to move a motion you've all received notice for regarding Canada's ongoing protection of Nazis who were allowed to enter Canada during and in the immediate aftermath of the Holocaust. This is a shameful part of our history, and I would urge all my colleagues to support this motion. We just marked Remembrance Day. All of us, I'm sure, attended ceremonies honoring the Canadian soldiers who have served our country. We vowed never to forget the sacrifices of the many Canadians who served and died throughout history. This year also marked the 80th anniversary of D-Day, the historic Battle of Normandy, where Canadians played a pivotal role in liberating Europe and the world from fascism. But the Battle of Normandy came at a heavy cost. 19,000 Canadians were killed or wounded by the Nazis. In France, they remember. It was very emotional for me and my family when this summer on a private visit, I heard the playing of O Canada and heard the appreciation from a town liberated by Canadian soldiers. 80 years later, they remember. They remember what the fight against Nazism and fascism was all about. This is personal for many of us. Today, I can't stop thinking of many members of my family who fought the Nazis. They knew what was at stake, the very future of humanity itself. I think of my family and my community. I think of my family in Greece who suffered under Nazi occupation and fascist brutality. I think of the Jewish communities across Greece and in the village next to my papus, my grandfathers, that were wiped out by the Holocaust, an absolute result of Nazi ideology. And I think of others who have family members who were victims of the Nazis, or have family who never got that opportunity to come to Canada because they were turned away by a country that was far too comfortable saying no to Jews, the victims of the Holocaust, but yes to too many perpetrators. Canadians deserve to know how, according to the Deschênes Commission, Nazis were welcomed into this country. Many Jewish, Polish, and Ukrainian organizations have been clear the names have been released, need to be released. And yet Library and Archives Canada, which is under the Minister of Heritage, said no.